Hello dear friends, welcome to the new channel on which I will always post as usual, but only the English speaking readings. So make yourself comfortable and let's start with your reading. Welcome. Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies. I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself. But that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, so please bear with me because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline. Because I'm speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly to you, Scorpio, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it and you'll be able to identify it from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. In case that these chapters are not visible in the YouTube player, depending on the device that you are using, you can find them in the description box below also. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. This being said, thank you again and let's start with your reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or planet Venus in the sign of Scorpio, what's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Scorpio, please. And everything that is in their higher good to know now. Queen of Cups, you being a water sign, this is your energy. It may feel that you are a little bit even the emotional side is heightened, but also you also can receive now in a much deeper way. You can connect in a much deeper way at a deeper level with your intuition in order for you to be able to receive information that can help you. This information that can come in may make you feel sensitiver than you used to, if you like, but just take it in account and go through them. But it's your energy, it's you being at home in your own space, in your own body. So listen to your intuition, try to keep your balance, and let's see. For Scorpio, please, what's best for them to know now? Best messages for Scorpio, please. Knight of Cups. Continuing with your energy, you're very present in the reading. Three of Swords, and afterwards the Seven of Swords. Queen of Swords, the Fool, King of Cups, Eight of Cups, and Justice. At the bottom of the deck you have the Lovers. So this is the energy that holds together your entire reading. It can be that current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it needs to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you can be in this, can know that you are in this energy. It's clear why your energy is so present in the reading, because you are emotional, because something, you got some messages, you got some information about a broken heart, about somebody who cheated, somebody who disappointed you a lot. They had a hidden agenda, they looked after only themselves or their interest, and they didn't care if they hurt you or, and this is what you are nurturing now, this wound. But also we receive the information what you should do. It's not easy to go through something, but the Lovers, it can be that somebody that you thought as being your other half made something that you feel betrayed, and because of it you feel so emotional. But also the Lovers, it's speaking to us about, first of all, a choice. Yes, we may choose somebody, but also it can speak about our choice in bringing our energies, the feminine energy with the masculine energy, in perfect balance, by healing it, by becoming whole again, by bringing bits and pieces of our soul from previous relationships in order for us to heal all those wounds so that we become whole again. And the choice is, I'm choosing myself. I'm choosing to take care of myself, to heal everything in order for us to be able to have a new beginning. A new beginning in which, yes, it's your sign, but you can also, with this new beginning, open yourself to new partners, or become somebody who's declaring their feelings. But how the Knight of Cups, it's going towards the Ace of Cups, it's speaking to me about take care of yourself. Begin and fill your own cup with good feelings about yourself. Have much more trust in yourself. Have much more trust in your guidance. Love yourself. Be much more compassionate towards yourself. Have much more respect towards yourself. By doing this, by healing this, you'll be able to start and attract towards yourself people that see you and appreciate you for who you are, and responding to you in the same way that you are showing your feelings towards themselves, so that you won't attract again this kind of characters. And take it. I know it's hard when we are going through things like this, but the King of Cups, it's just look at his cup. By taking care of yourself, by letting yourself be guided by your heart, by your feelings towards yourself, just look the size of the cup. It's let yourself learn from this experience, even if it was a broken heart, because by learning you learn first of all how to love yourself, how to take care of yourself, how to heal all those previous relationships in order for you to start and attract accordingly. The King of Cups is the character that is in perfect balance, reached emotional maturity. Again, even if it was hard, it's not pleasant at all, it helps you gain that emotional maturity so that you will not close your heart for new chapters. You'll open your heart. You will understand that emotions, feelings are your source for strength, even if others may see it as vulnerability. You know how to deal with it. You know how to take strength out of it. And this is exactly what the King of Cups is speaking to us. Although we may have in our past experiences like this, we know how to move on from them, take only the lesson, and don't let past experiences define your present or future. The message is: go towards your guidance, leave everything behind, follow your intuition, follow your path, go on your path, because only by following your intuition and path you will start and go in search of what's missing. We all want to achieve the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment at its highest. Here are 8 of Cups, but 2 of Cups are missing, and the 2 of Cups is the minor arcana of the Lovers, the 2 embodied souls at the Earth planet. So only by leaving this situation behind, you'll be going in search of the 2 of Cups so that you can reach the 10 of Cups. The Queen of Swords is also here to help you detach yourself from this story. She knows best, she's feisty, but she knows best how to take care of herself. It may be that somebody from an air sign may help you because you have Justice here, and Justice is sign of Libra, sign of air, like the Queen of Swords. But it also can be that the abilities of the Queen of Swords are now being activated within yourself in order for you to be able to detach yourself from this experience. She knows best how to take care of herself, and yes, we may perceive her as being feisty because she was often put in her life in situation where she had to take care of herself, and she becomes a master in this. She knows how to cut everything, cut through energies, through situation, through circumstances, cut out people out her life that she knows that are not useful or right for her, or instead of inspiring her, are draining her of energy, and so on. She is fearless. She can also cut in her own flesh if she is convinced that that specific thing does her any good. So you'll be able to cut this circumstance, character, whatever this is for you, the character that disappointed you, circumstance that disappointed you, somebody that used everything that they could use in order to receive what they wanted, and they didn't care about anything less than. And by detaching yourself from the situation, justice is being served. It's here, and it will be served, and it also will help you through this detachment to start and bring balance back into your life. So let's see, dear Scorpio. So it's repeating the same sign, Seven of Swords. It's clear that you had to deal with somebody like this that hid something, kept secret something, hide themselves, or did hide the truth from yourself. But they are now, it's like going away. They took what they wanted. They acted during night, so they hid something, they kept something secret. I'm sorry. This is why the Three of Swords. But in order for you to not repeat the same cycle, to not attract anymore this kind of energies in your life, you have to keep your heart open to heal it, starting with yourself. Start and put those feelings towards yourself firstly, and then the universe, spirit will bring an overflow with a new opportunity. But we cannot expect from one or the other to love us, to respect us, if we are not doing the same. It's something that is predators like this. They have, it's like sharks in water, then when they feel blood, it's exactly the same. They sense it. People that are acting from this energy have a heightened sense for people that can very easily be manipulated. It's what they are investing in time in doing things like this. But they are very, don't underestimate them, because even if it's sadly that they are doing it for the wrong reasons, but they are very intelligent. It takes a lot to be able to put yourself always in the best light and take everything that is to take for your interest, and nothing else matters. Don't underestimate them. This is why the Queen of Swords is here, because she knows how to put this kind of energy out of her way, out of her life, how to make them understand that this is it. What's with the Seven of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here, please? The Hermit. The Hermit is inviting us to make some inner journey. In order for us, maybe we may feel like, I see sometimes the Seven of Swords being the minor arcana of the devil. And if we are speaking about minor arcana of the devil, we can also play the role of the devil within our life by sabotaging ourselves, because you didn't dived in deeper why you attract this kind of people, this kind of treatment. By doing this inner work, you'll be able to understand and heal it from the source, so that you put it once and for all away from you. Stopping sabotaging yourself. This is what the Hermit can help us. It's bringing light, bringing not only light, but understanding deeper, much deeper, the whole situation, bringing forgiveness into the situation. Forgive all that wronged you, but please don't forget to forgive yourself, that you let yourself in this situation, or that you let the situation come so far. By doing that, you will be able, only by doing this, you will be able to release yourself from this kind of energy, so that you won't attract this kind of relationships anymore into your life. Make this inner journey. It's not easy. He does not do easy things, but you are very intuitive. You know how to connect with your intuition. Just follow your inner light, and this inner light will lead you towards the answers that you are in search of, in order to understand the whole situation. Sign of Virgo. Sign of Virgo has a lot to do with healing. So by making this inner journey, you are simply starting your healing process from this experience. What's with the Three of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Three of Swords. If we had some doubts, who broke your heart, who disappointed you, here you have the answer. But Seven of Swords with Three of Swords is Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is, yes, a very hard lesson. It's betrayal. It's taking you by surprise. It's taking you by surprise, the way that they acted, what they did, the people that were involved. But it's also reaching the highest in order for you to be able to integrate the wisdom behind the experience, so that you start the releasing process. So what's worse, it's already behind you. From now on, it starts the releasing process with action, maybe also acting in the Justice Department. But for sure, detaching yourself from this episode, start the healing process, and don't let your heart be closed and be petrified. If you want, just leave everything behind and take only the lessons, and this is it. What's with the Knight of Cups, please? Or the Queen of Swords, okay? What's with the Queen of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here, please? And it jumped over the Fool. So the Queen of Swords, by cutting everything out of your life that you know it doesn't serve you anymore, putting healthy boundaries, not only cutting this influence in your life, but putting healthy boundaries, you will be able to go towards a new beginning. You have to put these boundaries, maybe even with the help of justice, but putting healthy boundaries against this intuitive energy, because they simply take what they want and they manipulate and they have not a honest bone in themselves. What's with justice, please? Okay, justice. And again, the Lovers, taking action that you may put this character those limits, physically also limits, or maybe physical distancing yourself from this experience character, putting an end to it. It's not easy. With that, death it's here like a very good friend, helping you to make the choice, right choice for you that will lead you towards healing, Archangel Raphael, in order for you to bring balance, balancing everything out, the energies within yourself, feminine and masculine, within yourself, healing them through putting an end to everything that you know doesn't serve you anymore, that you know that it already served its purpose, that it came to a finality. It's this is it. It's this skeleton, it's going parallel with this path on which a cup is spilled, so it's not easy emotionally speaking, but also an Ace of Swords, a truth came out. It was not easy to digest this truth because you found out about these secrets, this manipulation, this betrayal, whatever it was, but it's enough for you to know this is it. I'm out of here, and you are going towards something else, putting an end to everything that doesn't serve you anymore, making the needed room in order for you to have room for this kind of energy. Balanced energy, balanced relationships that can bring something honest in your life. You are this is sign of Scorpio. So by acting like this, you are simply choosing yourself in order for the next characters or partners that you are choosing for yourself to lead towards a healthy relationship. What's with the Knight of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here, please? Take some time and recuperate, rest, meditate, pray, connect with higher realms in order for you to receive also your higher guidance, but give yourself also physically the needed time in order to rest, to heal. Spend some time with yourself, take care of yourself physically, emotionally, spiritually, by doing things that you are enjoying, by connecting with Source so that you receive the best guidance for yourself. The Fool. Why is the Fool here? You're simply, through this, you are doing this, I have no doubt. You are simply opening yourself in a much bigger way towards a new chapter into your life, because you are putting an end here once and for all, with justice, with death, with Queen of Swords here. What's with the Fool, please? Tell me more about the Fool. Why is the Fool here, please? Three of Cups. Yes, Three of Cups can be third party situation, but I see it as having your loved ones surrounding you, being there for you, supporting you in this new beginning, celebrating with you this new beginning, because you are for sure putting an end to this episode in your life. So this is the celebration of having something new, having the courage to make the next step, to take the next step in order for you to open yourself to new horizons. Not anyhow, but it starts with the taking care of yourself, having loved ones, having your soul family, if you want, that are there for you, supporting you and celebrating you taking this action. King of Cups. Tell me more about the King of Cups. Or the Eight of Cups, okay. Eight of Cups, leaving everything behind, following your intuition, following your path in order to move towards what you know that is missing, going in search of what's missing, going towards what your true heart desires. And Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, it's speaking to us about financial independence. So for sure you'll gain your independence. You will split ways from this experience and will have everything that you are in need of, financially, materially speaking at first, in order for you to build the life that you want for yourself. So don't worry, just keep on going. King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here, please? Tell me more about the King of Cups, please. King of Wands in reverse. You had to deal with somebody that was very egotistical, only wanted what they wanted, in the sense of very self-absorbed, conquerors, very passionate but unreasonable. They only were interested in their satisfaction. Upwards, it is somebody that's a true leader, that is fearless, that like this, unrational, sometimes can be also very impulsive, but that impulsiveness that can lead, I hope it was not the case, of physical abuse, but they can be because they are not rational and they want exactly what they want, and if they don't get it, they may use this kind of expression. This is what you have to heal from. I'm sure you are doing it. I'm sure you'll be able to do it. This is why Queen of Swords and Justice with Death here are both, all of them here, in order to help you to put an end to this kind of dictatorship, tyrant they can be. Only they are the ones who are right, only their way, it's the right way. So this is what you are putting an end to it. This is from what you are receiving your independence. But it was not easy. This is what you are letting behind and moving towards something new. Of course, there is reason of celebration when you are doing that. But don't forget, you have the needed support in order to do it. And you are doing it and healing everything. Orphaned and never-ending story. I won't take this, but just because it slipped from my hand when I detached the booklet. Maybe you may feel like you are being orphaned and this is the story of your life. Just go deeper. Just go on this path by asking yourself those questions that you avoided maybe to ask yourself, and go from there, and from that answer make another question and go even deeper. And so you'll be able to find the source of the problem. Best guidance, best advice for Scorpio at the end of the reading, please. Best guidance, best advice for Scorpio and at the end of the reading, please. Thank you. Clean it up. This is what you have to do to make the cleanup, to make room for what you really want into your life. 21. Getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is not longer needed. Oracle message. Ever feel so bogged down with emotional junk that you can't think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home also? Too much work, overwhelmed? Time to clean house. Every item out of place natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack take up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds up to an unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleansing house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up for you. Relationship message. Time to clear the air. Take a look at your side of the street and say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so that a spring breeze can flow through with new energy. It's the perfect time to do an inventory of your dynamics and see what's yours and what's not yours, to clean up the relationship. Everyone brings some baggage. Sort through what you brought with you and let go of what is no longer needed. Become unchambered and your relationship will flourish. Prosperity message. Simple things like opening your mail, paying bills, sorting out your timetable, making lists, and getting organized is what this symbol means when it comes to your work. Make time for yourself too. This card is a sign you may be overburdened and overwhelmed. It's okay to say no. You'll prosper even more if you do. protection message. It is possible you may be focusing too much on other people's right now, trying too hard to be helpful. Does taking on what belongs to others make you feel needed or desired? Perhaps you think it's your calling to relieve people of their burdens, but what is the cost to you and to them? Don't clean up someone else's side of the street. You're not helping by freeing him or her of responsibility. You're also not doing yourself any favors, and you just might be adding an even greater strain. You are loved as you are. You don't need to be needed to be loved. So, dear Scorpio, leave everything behind. Put healthy boundaries. Take care, firstly, of yourself. Bring everything into balance in order for you to be able to attract balanced relationships, healthy relationships in your life. Good luck with your cleaning. Take care. Bye.